9 Money Secrets the Rich Master that the Poor Never Learn. Have you ever wondered why some people make a lot of money effortlessly, while others struggle to make ends meet? It is a frequent question we ask ourselves when managing our own money. What if I told you it was that simple? Money secrets have deliberately been kept hidden from most people. As strange as it may seem, if it were not true, how could some people get rich so fast? The reason is simple. These are money rules that the rich know, and they do not want to share these secrets. In this video, I reveal those hidden money secrets that will help you become rich. One is not just about making more money, it's also about saving wisely. You may hear people say that if they earned more, they would be fine. But here is the truth. Having a higher salary does not always mean you will become rich. Think of your money as a bucket of water. It doesn't matter how much you put in if there's a hole at the bottom, it all leaks out. Ultimately, the same thing happens with money. You can earn a lot, but if you spend more than you earn, you end up with nothing. Being sensible with your money means thinking about where it's going. Focus on what you need instead of what you want. So at the end of the month, you still have money left to invest. If your money runs out before the end of the month, it's a warning sign that it's time to look closer. Maybe you can eliminate some recurring expenses. It is important to remember that everyone can go out and make money. And although many people are good at making money, they are not good at protecting it. The ability to protect your money means defending it against things that want to take it away from you. What sets those who get rich and stay that way apart from those who struggle financially is how they handle the money they have. It's all about balance. Living below your means doesn't mean denying yourself. It means preparing for a future of financial peace and freedom. Passive income is the key to financial freedom. Have you ever wondered how great it would be to have money that makes more money for you? We all dream of waking up and finding extra money in our bank accounts without having to work the day before. It almost sounds too good to be true, but that's the magic of passive income. Instead of trading time for money in a normal job, passive income allows you to set something up once and earn money from it over time. Now, don't get me wrong, starting a passive income stream is not easy. Whether it's writing a book, creating a blog with ads, or investing in rental properties, there's hard work involved at first. But remember, it's like planting a seed. With a little care and patience, it will grow and reward you for years to come. Precisely, what does investing do instead of leaving your money idle? It could be working and growing, multiplying over time. When we talk about investing, it's not just one thing. You have several options. From buying stocks in large companies to lending your money through bonds, or even owning land and buildings in real estate. The key is to choose what feels right for you, taking into account how much risk you are comfortable with and what you hope to achieve. A smart approach can pave the way to see your savings grow and prosper. Even better, passive income can serve as a safety net in case life throws unexpected challenges your way, such as a sudden loss of your job or unforeseen expenses. This income can help you get through tough times. So, although some initial efforts are required, the peace of mind and financial security it provides are real. Not all debt is bad. Debt isn't always bad. When people talk about debt, they usually think of it as a negative thing. But it's important to know that not all debt falls into this category. When used wisely, debt can serve as a valuable tool to help you increase your wealth. Think of debt as a double-edged sword. One side is potentially harmful if poorly managed, while the other side has the potential to significantly increase your wealth if handled responsibly. Imagine it as a way to leverage finances. You use a small portion of your own money and a larger portion of someone else's for more substantial investments. Let's consider a classic example: real estate. Suppose you want to buy a $300,000 house. You don't need the full $300,000 up front. With a $60,000 down payment, you can borrow the remaining $140,000 as a mortgage. If the value of the property increases, the total value of the house rises, not just the portion you initially paid. So, if the house's value increases to $380,000, you will have made $80, zero with an initial investment of $60,000. This illustrates the power of strategic debt use. Remember, it all comes down to how you use it, and the rich use debt wisely to their benefit. Celebrate your social circle. It's important to learn and grow with the right people. Consider the company you keep. It can reveal a lot about you. For example, your friends or the people you spend the most time with can significantly impact your choices and behaviors. Let me give you an example. When you surround yourself with people who regularly invest in stocks, you are more likely to develop the habit of investing for your future. On the other hand, if your circle consists of big spenders, you may end up spending more than you earn. The people you interact with have a big influence on your decisions, particularly when it comes to money. Imagine if you had a mentor who excelled in financial matters, or friends who consistently made sound financial decisions. Wouldn't it be great to gain insights from them? By prioritizing your social connections, you have the chance to meet and learn from people who have achieved success in their financial journeys. They can share invaluable tips, tricks, and advice based on their personal experiences. It's not just about making money, it's about learning how to manage it effectively. And who better to learn from than those who have already walked this path? So choose your company wisely and absorb the wisdom they have to offer. Build a network of like-minded people involved in financial matters. Networking and seeking mentorship are powerful strategies. The rich understand the importance of these connections, actively building and appreciating them. Rich people don't save money in the bank. People often tell you to keep your money in the bank. Parents, the news, and banks themselves all advocate for this. But is saving all your money really the best way to build wealth? Getting rich doesn't happen by simply saving money. If you leave your money in the bank, you aren't making yourself rich, you're making the bank rich. Banks take your deposits, lend them to others at high interest rates, and give you very little in return. This doesn't mean you should never save money in the bank. It means you need to be smart about it. Keep enough in the bank for emergencies and daily expenses. Ideally enough to last 6 to 12 months of expenses when you're starting out. But the rest of your money should be invested in things like real estate, individual stocks, or index funds. This way, you can grow your wealth much faster than by leaving it idle in the bank. So, While saving is essential, investing as much as possible is the key to building wealth. True wealth isn't just about having expensive things. Many people equate being rich with owning expensive items like luxury cars or gadgets. But there's more to wealth than material. In The Psychology of Money, author Morgan Housel explains that real wealth is often invisible. Some of the richest people live modestly. They drive ordinary cars and live in unassuming homes. While they don't flaunt their wealth, their bank accounts tell a different story. Those flashy cars and gadgets may look impressive, but they don't always indicate real wealth. True wealth lies in the value of what you own and the financial freedom it provides. Over time, the more you spend, the less you have left to grow your wealth. While it's tempting to indulge in luxuries, it's crucial to strike a balance. Life is not just about saving and investing, it's about enjoyment too. However, knowing where to draw the line is vital, especially at the beginning of your financial journey. The more you save and invest, the faster you can build wealth. If you focus solely on acquiring material possessions, you might miss the true purpose of financial success, freedom, and happiness. Never stop investing in yourself. Have you ever heard the saying, "Knowledge is power"? It's more than just saying it's the truth. The wealthiest people aren't just those with the most money. They are the ones who never stop learning and acquiring new skills. The world changes quickly, and what was valuable knowledge yesterday may not be useful today. To stay ahead, invest time and resources into learning. Books, courses, and online tutorials aren't expenses, they are investments in your future. The more you know, the better equipped you are to seize opportunities and adapt to challenges. The rich understand this well. They continuously invest in themselves, whether through certifications, books, seminars, or networking with new people. Growing is not a one-time thing. It's a lifelong commitment. By consistently investing in yourself, you prepare for greater success and fulfillment. Good luck. So keep filling your brain with new knowledge, and you will see how it pays off. Observe the rule of time. When you put it to one, ask the rich. They will tell you that time is the most important resource. Most people don't realize that time plays a role in becoming rich. And that is why many people are still financially average. But those who do understand how time works become good with money. Here are two important ideas about time and wealth. First, trading time for money is hard. When you work for an hourly wage, it's hard to get rich unless you make a lot per hour. We all only have 24 hours in a day, so making a six-figure income by yourself can be hard. Second, time gets scarier as we get older. When you're young and don't have family responsibilities, you can work hard. But as you get older and have family or other obligations, you can't work as much. The rich know this, so they don't just depend on their 24 hours a day. They build wealth using other people's time, money, and experience. That's why many of the richest people are business owners. It's not about completely misunderstanding the concept of time, but realizing that getting rich means you understand how time fits into your journey to wealth. Whether it involves gaining experience in your career, starting a successful business, or investing in things like stocks, time is a key factor. Once you figure out how to make the most of your time and the time of others, getting rich won't be as hard. Now, let's talk about understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. People should understand the things that make them richer and the things that make them poorer. Most people like to buy things that make them poorer. Society makes it seem like buying certain things is normal. But let's think about it for a moment. For example, let's say you take out a loan to buy a nice new car for $30,000. The problem is that once the car leaves the showroom, its value starts to fall very quickly. This means your expensive car becomes less valuable over time. Don't think rich people don't buy things like this, they do. But the main difference is that they usually invest their money in things that become more valuable over time. Liabilities are things that lose value once you buy them, like a new car or a high-end smartphone that quickly becomes obsolete. These things may make you momentarily happy, but in the long run, they cost you money. On the other side, assets are like your financial friends. They are investments that increase in value over time. These could be properties that increase in price or stocks that grow in value. Assets allow you to put your money to work for you. So the next time you think about spending your money, ask yourself if you are buying an asset or a liability. Choose wisely, because by making intelligent choices, you can make your money work for you and become richer over time. You have learned some important rules about money, but remember, it is not enough to just know them. The real magic happens when you put them into your daily life. Life-changing decisions can be scary, but you don't have to transform your life all at once. Start small. Maybe limit the amount you watch Netflix or start learning about investing. With each small step, you will notice a positive change not just in your bank account, but throughout your life. I hope I didn't waste your time. If you find value in this video, please share it with your friends and family who might need this message to be inspired on their financial journey. I wish you good luck. Thanks for watching. The end. Have a nice day or night, and see you in the next video.